For those of you guys who have been paying attention to the crypto space, since Axie Infinity blew up, the number of Axie Infinity clones has been just overwhelming. And I've been on the search for something unique, something original, something that could actually bring something new to the table. And I think I finally found it with Fear NFTs. Now, I have to be completely honest with you, horror games really aren't my cup of tea. Horror movies are not either, but this is the very first of its kind, a horror role-playing game with play-to-earn mechanics. So in today's video, this is such a cool project, I feel like I have to shine a spotlight on it. We're gonna be talking about Fear NFTs and Fear Crypto. So if that sounds good to you, leave a big thumbs up, hit subscribe, and let's get into it. Now, the really cool thing about this Fear NFT project is this team behind Fear has made a ton of other games in the past. So this is one of those gaming companies that has made traditional horror games before and has now trying to develop a brand new platform from which to release play-to-earn horror games. And I really like it when a team has past successes behind them because it makes me far more confident that they're going to be successful going forward. So let's take a look at the Fear white paper here, and you can see that their tagline is "Your worst nightmares tokenized." Once again, guys, nightmares, not really my thing, but I like things being tokenized. So Fear is a powerful utility coin and NFT blockchain gaming horror brand from the creators of the famous Whack It series. So now let's look through here at what this platform is trying to create. So coin utility and benefits. As a holder of Fear, you'll get access to exclusive areas in the story mode campaigns of games to farm NFTs through defeating bosses and solving puzzles. That sounds really cool. So it sounds like Fear has a utility of literally allowing you to go into rarer places where you can farm more valuable NFTs. Many unique and rare NFTs that can aid you in both story and survival modes can only be obtained by staking Fear on our platform, such as exclusive NFTs from top horror artists. This will be conducted through a lottery-based system. So that's kind of interesting, and it sounds like a lot of these NFTs, based on this paragraph, are only going to be going to people that are staking Fear tokens. Discounted NFTs. When purchasing through Fear Coin itself, as opposed to Ethereum or stable coins, you get discounts on the NFTs that you buy. Access to play-to-earn survival mode. Now, this part looks really cool and was the catalyst that finally made me say, you know what? I'm gonna make a video about this project. So access to play-to-earn survival mode to have a chance to win prize pools of Fear Coin and unique NFTs to aid you in further competitions to enhance story mode gameplay. So essentially, they're going to be turning their classic horror games and developing new horror games for the purpose of existing on the blockchain and having play-to-earn gaming mechanics. So if you look here on the right side of this white paper, you can see that some of their past games have over 150 million views across YouTube. PewDiePie has done gameplay videos of their games. Markiplier has done gameplay videos of their games, and Jacksepticeye has done gameplay video of their games. So this is really cool, and a lot of these videos did really well. Like Markiplier's video of their game had 12 million views, and honestly, it might even have more than that now. All right, so as I said in the intro, this next thing is one of the biggest reasons why I wanted to cover this project. And that is that currently NFTs are kind of a space void of diversity. Now, this is what they have to say here. There's plenty of cute things available for NFTs like kitties, sports cars, and staged battles. But where are the action games? Where are the horror games? They are totally lacking right now, and we are going to fill the void in the near future. And they are so right about this. There are no real solid action games on the blockchain yet. There are no real horror games on the blockchain yet. And these are big parts of the gaming industry. And if Fear is going to be the first company to come in and fill the void here, then there is a massive opportunity for this company. Unique and rare NFTs that unlock dark exclusive content. So once again, I'm not really going to be playing this, but I know some of you guys will be so hyped about this. Starting with 2D point and click horror games, we will evolve our series into one involving a mix of action and puzzle-based elements as a way for our gamers to both earn fear and rare NFTs that enhance the gaming experience, unlocking exclusive content while showing off their ownership in-game for millions to see. So this is why I love gaming NFTs, because they are art NFTs. They are rare and cool and you can show them off, but then they also have utility. They can be used in games. They can unlock exclusive metaverse content, and that makes gaming NFTs, in my opinion, just that much more than an art NFT by itself. Now let's move on to the tokenomics, because this is really, really important. I highly recommend you guys, before you buy any tokens for any projects, that you look into the tokenomics. You see, how are these tokens being spent? What are they being used for? And how much of the tokens are actually going to be used for play to earn experiences inside these gaming worlds? So if we look at the token metrics of Fear, we can see that the total supply is 65 million. So 3.25% was dedicated to the seed round, 17.5% was dedicated to the private round. And that is quite a high percentage to the private round, I'm gonna be honest, but games do need funding, so I can't be too harsh on them here. Now the liquidity pool is gonna be 15%, which is pretty normal. And now ecosystem incentives. This should be what you really care about if you want to play these games. 24.25% of the tokens are going towards ecosystem incentives. And now we have 20% going towards the team. So there are more coins going towards ecosystem incentives than there are going towards the team, but just barely. But the team are the ones that are creating all this, that are making the games, and they should be able to benefit off of creating high quality games that people want to play and earn inside of. Then 5% are going for partners and advisors. I wish I was one of those, but unfortunately I'm not. The Fear team has not contacted me yet, but you guys totally should contact me. And then dev and marketing fund is 15%. So yeah, I could definitely be a part of that marketing fund, guys. So here now is the conclusion of their white paper. In summary, Fear NFTs is a fearless project backed by a team with proven experience in the game development and publishing field. And that is a really big deal, guys. It's such a big deal. We will drive a stake right through the heart of the NFT world, very violent, bringing a darker and more insidious side to it whilst delivering horror-laced characters and creatures that are the thing of nightmares. Fusing our huge brand exposure with the latest in blockchain NFT integration and farming, we will produce an animated, rich, and truly addictive experience for our fans that will not only attract horror junkies from across the globe, but fellow gaming brands looking for heavy exposure for their own games through joint NFT alliances and drops. So that all sounds really, really cool. Let's move off of the white paper now and check out their website and Twitter page. So let's start off by looking here on CoinMarketCap at the Fear coin. So we can see right now the Fear coin is $1.37, but what really matters is the market cap. And the market cap, guys, is still so freaking low for this coin, only $8,900,000. Now the fully diluted market cap is $88 million, so keep that in mind, but the current supply and market cap of the current coins that are out is so low, especially with a project from a team this experienced that has made games that have gotten hundreds of millions of views on YouTube in the past. It's also important to note that the Fear token appears to be mostly a utility coin that gives you utility inside the metaverse and reduce purchasing costs when you're buying Fear NFTs. So if we look at this chart here of all time, let's see, how long is the all-time chart actually? Okay, this is a very, very new coin. It looks like it's a little over 3 months old here. And yeah, it's gone up a little bit, but honestly, it's not riding that high. It's riding at about the point that it first jumped to when it IDO'd. Let's look at the specific games that are going to be releasing as a part of the Fear network. Now there's one game that's already out, but you need to get your play to earn ticket in order to farm inside this game. And this game is called Whack Your Undead Neighbor. And it looks like it's probably pretty funny and pretty fun. But there's another game coming out in Q3, which is this quarter, which is called Aria. Now, Aria is a first-person horror set inside a scary Thai hospital. And this game looks like it actually might be super frightening, and I think horror fans will definitely like it. Now, in Q4, there are actually 3 more games that are gonna be released as a part of the Fear platform. One is called Whack the Demon, and then there's one that's called Madcock, where you're supposed to survive waves of cocked up cocks in this live action shooter. So looks like it's gonna be one of those point and shoot at chickens type game, which might be pretty fun, although those chickens look pretty scary. And then there's also gonna be a mystery game released at the end of the year. So it looks like there's a ton of great content coming out for this project, and horror fans should be very excited about it. So if you guys think this sounds really cool and you want to learn more about the Fear project, you can check out their Twitter at Fear NFTs, and they also have a website, fearnft.games. And I love that their Twitter account says that their location is in the underworld. Very dark. They got the themes going very strong here. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this spotlight on this project. I'm still learning about it, and I hope that some of you guys who are excited about this will dive in deeper and continue learning about it as well. If you guys enjoyed this video and want to see more play to earn games in the future and learn more about blockchain gaming and NFTs, then make sure you hit subscribe and hit that bell icon so that you don't miss any future videos. And then also, if you enjoyed this one, leaving a big thumbs up is super helpful, because it will get this video promoted more in the YouTube algorithm. And yeah, it's kind of like sharing the video when you leave a thumbs up, and we thank you so much for that. And then I will end by saying thank you to our incredible Patreon supporters. The list has been growing so fast. You guys are absolutely incredible. Remember, I'm not making these videos by myself. Nate, my brother, edits all of these videos. Josh, our friend, does the original intro and outro music and sound design for these videos. So we really appreciate your support. This is a team effort, and we could not do it without you. So thanks so much for watching, everyone. And until next time, have fun roaming the metaverse.